Guys, hey, hi. Testing. Hey you guys, it's Royal Elizabeth and I'm back with another video. I went to Dunkin' Donuts and it's not giving. So this video is just going to be an updated question and answer. Y'all need to go ahead and follow my dump page. So I asked my dump page, like, hey, what questions do you guys want to ask me? I know you guys want a gym vlog. I'm going to go to the gym, y'all. I am. But I feel like y'all also need to know stuff about me too. Like, y'all don't just want to see gym vlogs all the time or just me doing something. So yeah, this is what this is gonna be. I'm gonna talk, y'all gonna listen, y'all gonna get to know me more, because I feel like a lot of people just judge somebody off on social media, like off what I post. Mostly I just post godly stuff anyway, but like, you don't really know a person until like you physically met someone. And I feel like a lot of people just judge me by how I look, like, oh, she's so uppity, oh, she's this, that, and the other. Like, y'all don't even know me, so get to know me first before y'all say all those things. So y'all asked some questions up here and we're just going to get into it. I don't know if I'm going to get to all the questions, but I'm going to get to as many as possible until my sister comes, because my sister wants to take her kids to the museum. And I worked this past weekend, so I wasn't able to go to Aiden's birthday event. So I was like, yeah, I'm going to just do this. I'm going to just go to the museum. So I'm going to just go ahead and get these questions out the way, and then I'm going to edit it, and then I'm going to post it tomorrow. Anyways, I got some new sheets. I got them from Walmart. And they're real cute. But it's like, now my room needs, like, I need some, not blinds, what is it called? Some curtains. That would really just put my room together. Okay, so I kind of just put all the questions on this little sheet. Well, on my notes. And the first question is, who was the last person you held hands with? So the last person I held hands with was my nephew yesterday. He came over. Wait, did I work yesterday? No, I was off yesterday. Yeah, so it was yesterday. I was off work yesterday and today, and then I go back to work tomorrow. But he was like, I want to hold your hand going down the stairs. And yeah, so he was the last person I held hands with. Are you loud, outgoing, or shy? I would say I am all of these, because I can get loud. Like, I can get loud. So, like, if I get in an argument with somebody, say my boyfriend, and he start yelling, I'm going to start yelling. Like, I can be loud, but I'm not like a ghetto person. Like, I'm definitely not ghetto. I'm outgoing for sure. Like, who's not outgoing? And I can be shy also, because when I first meet someone, it's like I'm kind of awkward. Like, I can make things really awkward. Like, for real, like, I can be really awkward, and it's, like, not cute. But once you get to know me, and, like, once I, like, open up, it's like, okay, like, oh, she's really cool. Like, yeah. So I'm definitely all of those. Everybody's like that, though. I feel like everybody's like, oh, I'm shy. Like, oh, my gosh. So for my new grad project for work, y'all, I'm about to be a nurse for a whole year next month. Wait, is it next month? Yes, next month. Next month, at the end of next month, I'll be a nurse for a whole year. And I did everything that I needed to do to be a clinical nurse too. So then I'm going to get a pay raise. And it's like, yes, finally. But, yeah, anyways, I got sidetracked. Yeah, so I did that new grad project. And tell me why. It was on a Zoom call. I did this project at work. It was basically on how to help nurses do better with I's and O's. Because when you're a nurse working 12-hour shifts, like, it is so hard to just, like, you know, you're so caught up in what the priority is that you forget about the little things. Like, oh, is this patient peeing? I mean, I don't do that, though, because that was what my project was on. I pay attention to stuff like that. But when I chart something and I see that no one has charted how much a patient has eaten, how much they have drank, it's like, oh, we need to do better with that. So I made a sheet, and it did work. I was presenting, and I was definitely shy presenting that. Like, so I'm definitely shy as well. Now the question is, I'm not answering that. Are you easy to get along with? yes, I am definitely easy to get along with because I'm definitely one of those people who don't like to argue. Like, I will not argue. Like, I will literally say what I have to say, and then after that, it's like, there's nothing else to talk about. And I mean that. I really mean that. Like, ask anybody, especially my boyfriend. Like, I would literally say what I have to say, and then it's like he'll say what he has to say, and he may keep going on and on and on and on and on and on and on, and then it's like I'm not really saying anything anymore because it's like I'm just not the arguing type. I'm all about being peaceful. I'm all about just like communicating healthy and stuff like that. So it's just like I definitely do shut down. Like I would say that's definitely one of my like I guess red flags in a relationship is like when something doesn't go my way. When something doesn't go my way, I definitely would just like not say anything. Like I don't know. I keep saying like I feel like ugh. It's like. Guys, don't laugh at me. I don't know. I am easy to get along with. I don't argue. I'm chill vibes. I say what I have to say. You say what you have to say, and then we just move on like nothing happened. Period. And then like sometimes I'll just shut down. Like some people would say that's just shutting down, but I think that's just being healthy. Like just not keep going on and on and on and on about an argument. Like I just don't want to talk about it anymore. We said what we said. Keep it moving. We either gonna change what we don't like about it, or we're not. You know. Okay. Have you ever given up on someone but then gone back to him or her? That is so funny. I'm not answering that. If you were drunk, would the person you like take care of you? Y'all, that is so funny. Let me tell y'all, I have been with my man for 4 years. So when me and him first got together, my first birthday with him, I was what? I think I turned 22. I was 21 when I met him and I turned 22. And we went drinking or whatever with his family. I think the first birthday was in Camden. And I got drunk and I just knew that I was going to be sick. I'm not a drinker. If y'all know me, y'all know that I do not drink. I don't drink because one, I have a very sensitive stomach. Two, it's just, like I can have fun being sober. Like I literally can have a great time just being sober. When I was in college, I never drank, I never smoked. I didn't have to do that to have fun, you know, in college or whatever. So I'm still on that same type vibe. Like I'm just a bubbly person. I was drinking and got sick as a dog, got really sick. And I remember I went back to the house and I was throwing up that whole night. And Bam was gone with his brother his brother was at the studio. Him and his brother was at the studio and I was at home throwing up on the floor, cleaning up after myself and everything. And it's like crazy. And now it's like I laugh at it. But it's like, dang, that was really messed up. But it is what it is. We still together, so I must not have been that upset. But now I think he would definitely take care of me now. I think. But I'm not getting tore up to the point where I'm about to be drunk, like throwing up on the floor. Like I'm so classy now. Like it's definitely not giving that for sure. Okay, another question is, do you think you'll be in a relationship 2 months from now? I'm already in a relationship, so that doesn't apply to me. Who from the opposite gender is on your mind? What kind of questions are these? Does talking about sex make you uncomfortable? Does talking about sex make me uncomfortable? So y'all, let's get into it. So basically, talking about sex does not make me uncomfortable, but I am definitely on a journey where I am trying to just be a better person and a better Christian woman. At some point in our lives, you have to take your Christian walk with God very seriously. And I am still growing. I'm still growing. Like, I remember a long time ago, I used to curse a lot. Like, I've just changed so much. And I just feel like what's going on with the world, like, every time, like, I talk about, like, oh, I think Jesus is going to come back sooner than we think. And I pray to the Lord God that it's not during my lifetime. But it's just a lot of stuff that is going on in the world. You really have to just think, like, do you think that this is going to keep going on forever? Like, do you think that you have all this time in the world? Do you think that you can just keep using God's grace as your excuse to keep sinning and doing things against his commandments? Like, do you want to take that chance? And I don't even know how I even got on this subject, but it's just, y'all really have to think. The devil will definitely try and test you in multiple ways just so you can sin against God. But I have learned that you can't just keep sinning against God and keep using God's grace as an excuse. Because that scripture, I don't know what scripture it is in the Bible, but it says, "Turn from me, I never knew you." That cuts deep, because it said that they were speaking out demons in his name, and the Lord still said, "Turn from me, I never knew you." That makes you think, like, you really need to take this seriously, y'all. And you can just do one sin at a time. Just do one sin at a time. The Lord gives grace. He knows your heart. And yeah. Anyways, another thing is, what does your most recent text say? So let's see. I don't know. That doesn't really explain, like, was it my most recent text or the most recent text someone sent me? The most recent text that someone sent me was that she was going to be here. She's going to be here at 2:15. So she's about to be here. It's 2 o'clock right now. That was her last text to me. She said she's going to pick me up. We're going to pick the kids up at 2:30. She's going to be here at 2:15. And then we're going to the museum at 3. So I ain't got time. I don't got much time to talk to y'all. Another question is, do you like bubble baths? I don't even really do bubble baths. Nah, I really don't. Like, I can't even remember the last time I did a bubble bath. I think the last time I did a bubble bath was when I was in my apartment in Charlotte. And that was over a year ago. I'm not a bubble bath girly. It's not for me. I'd rather just shower, scrub my skin, exfoliate, have some good smelling good lotion on from Victoria's Secret. Like, I don't really do the bubble baths. Not regularly. It's like, I'm not into that. What are your bad habits? What are my bad habits? I don't know. I really have to think on that. Well, I guess a bad habit was what I talked about earlier, was like, once I say what I have to say in an argument and then you say what you have to say, I'm like, there's nothing else to talk about. I'm not going to keep dragging that out. You can say that's bad, and you can say that's good, because at least I'm not dragging stuff out. I don't really have any bad habits. Like, I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't have any bad habits for real. I guess I get moody when I'm on my period. That's a bad habit, and that's once a month. I don't know. I don't really have no bad habits. I'm pretty chill. I go to work, come home. I go out just so I can take pictures for Instagram, because I love taking pictures. When I get old, I'm definitely going to be... I want a photo album of, like, what I've done when I was young. Just have pictures of how pretty I was, so I can show my grandkids. And they be like, "Oh, Granny, you was so bad when you was young." Like, yeah. But, I don't have no bad habits. Where would you like to travel? So in 2025, I definitely want to go to, still want to go to Jamaica. I still want to go to Italy. Like, that would be nice. I want to go there. Jamaica, Italy. Oh, and this year though. This year I kinda, or January-ish, I definitely want to go to Aspen, Colorado, because I definitely want to go snowboarding. Like, that's something that's on my bucket list. I have a fake bucket list that I have for my life. Ever since I saw that movie, I think it's called Bucket List, and it was a black man and a white man. Me and my mom watched it a long time ago, and I just have a fake bucket list, and that's just something I want to do. Like, I want to snowboard. I want to experience that. Like, that's going to be fun. Being in a hot tub when it's, like, really cold outside. Like, I wouldn't mind doing that. So that's some things that I definitely want to do by the end of 2025. I love traveling, if you didn't know that. That is definitely a fun fact about me. I love seeing God's beautiful earth. I just went to Myrtle Beach and I really enjoyed myself. That was beautiful too. Like, the water wasn't that dirty. It was nice. It was nice. It was a good vibe. Do you have trust issues? Do I have trust issues? Not really. God definitely be letting me know. I would literally have a dream about it. Like, God literally warns me before it happens. It's gotten to the point where when I have a dream about somebody, I don't even say nothing anymore, because it's just, I've learned that you have to watch what you say. I feel like a lot of things, when I have a dream, I'll be so quick to like say something, and then that's just me speaking it. Like, you can speak life and death through your tongue. Sometimes God warns you. He lets you know something. And I have grown spiritually to know, like, just take note of it and don't say anything about it. And that's literally what I do. I never have to go out my way to go through anybody's phone. Never have to go out my way to, like, do all that extra stuff. Like, I don't have to go out my way for God to let me know, like, hey, you need to know what's up. You need to know what's going on. Like, I never... And I'm just so thankful for that, because the Lord is definitely my protector. He definitely be keeping me aware. And no, I really don't have trust issues. Favorite part of your daily routine? My favorite part when I'm at work, because I have 2 daily routines. I have a work daily routine, because I work 3 days out the week. And then I have, like, when I'm chilling at the crib. So when I'm chilling, not at work, my favorite daily routine is going to get me some food, coming back in this bed right here, watch some TV on this TV, and be just eating my food. That is peaceful to me. That is so peaceful to me. Then my favorite part when I'm at work is seeing patients smile, healing somebody. Like, I really enjoy being a nurse. I really enjoy it. Like, it's crazy to think, like, I was really going to school when my first degree was in animal science. And it's just crazy to think that I was really about to go to school to be a vet. I had an animal science degree with a minor in chemistry. And GHO is about to be in 2 weeks, so stay tuned to the vlog. Anyways, yeah, so it's just crazy to me that I really was about to go to school to become a veterinarian. And I am so thankful that now I am a nurse. I really enjoy it. It's so much more fulfilling. It's heartwarming. It's everything that you can think of, seriously. Like, I really enjoy helping people, bringing a smile to someone's face, avoiding bed sores, like, just the little things. Like, just turning a patient who's bedbound just brightens my heart, because my grandma had a bed sore on her bottom, and it wasn't bad. It was like her skin just wasn't intact. But there's some people who has like stage 3 and like really bad ones. Just turning a patient can prevent all that. So I just really enjoy what I do. So what else? Do you smile at strangers? That is so funny. Do I smile at strangers? Honestly, at work, yes. If I'm at work and they don't smile at me first, I'm going to smile because I'm at work and I'm professional. Now, when I drive out this neighborhood, if they don't wave, I'm not waving. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And that's terrible to say. But it's like, I don't know. I don't want people to think that I'm flirtatious. When you're just smiling at a man randomly, like, say I'm going to the gym and then I'm walking past a man and I smile at him, he's going to think that I'm interested in him. And that's not what it is. So it's just like, no. I don't like make eye contact with people every time I walk past them either. Like, if I'm driving out the neighborhood, I'm not going to make eye contact with somebody who's walking their dog to make it awkward. Then I'm forced to smile. Like, I'm keeping my eyes ahead. I'm going to go get my food so I can come back in this bed and watch TV and eat my food. But at work, it doesn't matter, because it's like they're seeing a patient that's sick possibly. I'm going to smile because, you know, you want to bring joy in people's lives when you're at work, especially when you're coming into a hospital. So it's definitely different vibes at work. Would you rather live without TV or music? Let me see where my sister at. I got her location. So let's see. Ah, she's still at the house, so I still got time to talk. Okay, so would I rather live without TV or music? I'd rather live without TV. I love gospel music. I love gospel music. I do not listen to secular music at all. Like my god sister was just saying like, oh, G-Ho's right around the corner. They have like a good lineup for the concert. What? I'm not going to no concert. Did you see what happened at Travis Scott? Did you see what happened? Y'all crazy. I'm not going to no concert, especially if you talking about demonic music. Be for real. No. Not. I barely be going to clubs. When I go to the club, I be feeling so awkward, y'all. Sometimes when y'all listen to my YouTube videos, I be playing music that's secular, and it kills me. It kills me to play that music. And I'm not even lying. Like, because I just don't support it. I don't support anything that is demonic. At this point, it's like, you got to pick a side. It's either you're going to be on God's side or you're going to be on the devil's side. You can't be on both sides. And honestly, that music is just so depressing. Like, the only thing that's decent about secular music is the beat. Like, I don't mind some music, like a music that got a nice beat, nice tempo. I can, bop my head. Most of the time, when my boyfriend don't play secular music around me anymore anyways, but when he did, I never really listened to the words. I just listened to the beat just so I could nod my head, get the vibe or whatever. But no, their music is just not, again, you have to understand, like, when you listen to that secular music, is it bringing life or death to your life? Not me trying to listen like y'all about to say something, but a lot of the music that, like Rod Wave, for example, depressing. He's always like heartbroken and just speaking sadness over his life, like always speaking something sad. I'm not about to listen to no music that's sad all the time. I love gospel music because it's uplifting. It's saying I'm victorious. It says I'm the head, I'm not the tail. It's saying like I praise God. I love praising God. I grew up in the church since I was young, and I used to sing in the choir and I used to usher. But y'all have to really think about what y'all saying. What are y'all bringing into y'all atmosphere when you sing those sad songs and depressing songs? When all you talk about is sex and, oh, a nigga give me this, a nigga give me that, Birkin bag. Like, what are you really, like, what? Why is that entertaining to y'all? It's not entertaining to me. And yeah, y'all gonna say, well, you be having those songs in the background. That's because they're non-copyright songs. Like, that's why, but I don't listen to it. So let's clear that up right now. I'm going to take music over TV all day, every day, because I love praising God. I love listening to the music on my way to work. Like, it just brightens my day. It's just good vibes. Like, it's just happiness over here, okay? So, I hope y'all really like, oh, she actually making sense. Or are y'all saying like, oh, she's actually really crazy. Like, I hope y'all not saying that I'm crazy. But like, I'm really trying to put y'all up on game. Really. Another question is, what do you do when you wake up? So today, what did I do today? So today, well, yesterday, so my day off was yesterday, was my first day. I worked Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Then I was off Monday. And yesterday was, let me clean up my room. Let me clean my bathroom. Let me wash some clothes. Let me fold some clothes. Let me just reset myself for the next upcoming week. So I did all that yesterday. And so I was really at the crib all day yesterday. Then today I woke up and I was like, I need to comb my hair. Because my hair was so nappy, y'all. It didn't take me too long to comb it, but my hair was pretty nappy. So I combed my hair today, went to go get me some breakfast. I was about to go to the gym, but then my sister was like, let's go take the kids to the museum. Whoop-de-whoop, let's go to the movies tonight. Just have a little kid day, whatever. And I'm fine with doing that because, again, I missed his birthday. And I love my nephews. Like, they're my own. Them little gremlins be having me tired, okay? When you work 12, because when I work 12, 3 12-hour shifts back to back to back. So I work 3 days, 12-hour shifts. I don't take a break in between. I don't do that. I literally do it back to back. So when I tell y'all I be tired, I be tired. And then on top of that, them kids want to be here the next day that I'm off work. Like, I'm trying to sleep, I'm trying to rest, I'm trying to do all that, and then they want to just be all up in my face, which I don't mind, but it's like I be needing to like mentally decompress myself, because being a nurse is a lot. And that's why in nursing school they always talk about like burning out, like nurses burn out real easily and stuff like that, because that is definitely a thing. Me being a nurse, about to be a year next month, I would definitely say that I'm not burnt out at all, because I feel like this is my calling. This is what I was placed on this earth to do. But I definitely do have to have those days where I'm just in my bed all day, not talking to nobody, and just mentally just having alone time. And sometimes, like, you know, go get my feet done. If I need to schedule a massage, I would do that. Like, you just have to mentally take care of yourself. I can't, you know, like, I don't know if that makes sense. And I'm the only healthcare person in my family, so it's like when I talk about stuff like that, they don't really understand, because I'm the only one who's doing this. Yeah. Now, is your hair long enough for a ponytail? Did y'all really ask that? Y'all know my hair is long enough for a ponytail. Maybe because I haven't straightened my hair in a long time. Let me see if I can find a photo of my hair straightened. Well, this is my natural hair in a ponytail. Where's it at? Right here. So that's my natural hair. Real cute, okay? Let me see if I have a picture of my hair straight. Oh, here's a picture of my hair straight. That's when I first dyed my hair. Like, my little skunk patch is about gone. I really need to re-dye it. When was that? That was August 2023. So about a year ago. It's almost died out. Well, grown out, not died out. Do you ever want to get married? Are you serious right now? Like, why is that even a question? Yes, I want to get married. Hello. And I saw so much backlash about Queen Naji and Clarence. I don't even keep up with celebrities for real, but I saw it on TikTok. And don't quote me, but I think they've been together for 6 years, and she is still not engaged or anything. Ooh, my sister just texted me. She's still at home. Good. Ew, it says which celebrities would you have a threesome with? Y'all, be for real now. What else? Do you play sports? In high school, I used to run track, and I was a cheerleader as well. And I also cheered my freshman year at A&T. But that didn't last long. Even though I didn't cheer all 4 years, I was still able to join clubs. I was a secretary. I was able to build my resume up, so it really didn't even hurt me in the end. Like, y'all probably like, she sounds so bitter. No. Y'all, I promise y'all, I'm not bitter at all. It's just, I really thought that I was gonna cheer all 4 years, and it wasn't given, for real. And the Lord had a different route for me. What else? What do you say during awkward silences? I don't really say anything. I don't know. I don't really be having no like awkward silence periods where it's like awkward silence. Like, I don't even really, I talk to the same people that I talk to every day. So it's like, it's not awkward. Okay. This is, what are you paranoid about? Chanel, what am I paranoid about? I'm not paranoid about anything. I don't sit there and just worry and worry and worry and worry and worry about things. Like, look, there are some people, like sometimes my TikTok will have like some stuff about like all this superstition stuff, but I don't sit there and stress myself. Like they'll say like, oh, like we need to, cause you know I have mostly godly stuff on my TikTok, so like it's definitely talking about like, oh, the Holy Spirit is telling me like we need to prepare, like the strike. I live in North Carolina, and it was like, oh, the strike, the strike, the strike. This is whatever, whatever. Like, you know, like if you listen to TikTok like it's the news, you will sit there and worry yourself to death. I don't worry about anything because every time like I saw something about the strike, I kept just thinking in my mind like there's a scripture in the Bible. I read my Bible, but I don't like know like the scripture, like where to find it. Y'all just gonna have to Google what I'm talking about. But it was a scripture in the Bible that just kept coming to my mind about like the Lord feeds the birds. Why would he not feed you? So it's just like that's just what kept coming to my mind. Like, oh, what if we run out of food? Oh, what if we run out of this? Run da 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 da. Like you can go on and on, but once that just came into my mind, like he feeds the birds. Why would he not feed you? I just kill all that right there because it's true. It's like the Lord's gonna supply all my needs. He did it from the beginning since I was born, and he's not gonna stop now. So it's like I'm not stressing or worrying about anything. I wish there was more people like me, because there's people out here who will worry themselves to death. And when I tell y'all worrying can cause high blood pressure, I can tell you a whole bunch of things that worrying and anxiety can do to someone's health. It's just best to leave it in God's hands. Let's see. Dang, I thought that girl texted me. I want to get a wig, y'all. I really want to get a wig. I know this is so sidetracked. Let me show y'all the wig. It's so cute. Hello? Okay, y'all, let me show y'all. It's so cute. I want this so bad. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. She looks so cute, and then it's like me looking like a bald eyelash girl. But yeah, I definitely want to try a blonde bob for homecoming, for Central's homecoming. And Central's homecoming is the 26th, so 2 weeks away. I think that would be so cute on me, and it's just something different. Anyways, what question was I on? I don't know. Okay, anyways, another question is, do you think age matters in relationships? The first thing that I thought of when I just asked that question was Jaria Mitchell and that little NBA boy. I don't know his name because I don't keep up with, like, I don't keep up with celebrities. I guess he's, like, especially sport people. But I would definitely say that's inappropriate. But that's just my opinion because why would you want somebody young anyway? They're immature. They don't know what they're doing. Like, why would you want that? Me, personally, I have always dated, like, people my age. Like, I always been, like, the same age type person. What's the meanest thing someone ever said to you? I'm grown now, so it's like, ain't nobody saying nothing mean to me. No one's really saying nothing mean to me. Like, I'm grown. Who gonna say something mean to me? But the nicest thing that someone has said to me, I just did my hair today. Like, I conditioned it real nice, but it's like, oh my gosh, that stuff is really itching my scalp. Like, the conditioner. But I would say the nicest thing is like when people say that I look younger than I really am. I think that's nice to say because, yeah, good. I don't want to look old. People at work be like, oh my gosh, like, how old are you? You look so young, like 22. And I'm like, no, I'm 27. And they be so shocked every time I say that because, and it's actually kind of shocking to me. Like, I can't believe I'm 27. Like, I don't feel 27. I don't look 27. I don't act 27. Well, I do act kind of 27, I guess, because I'm mature for my age. But It's crazy. Like, time goes by so fast. It's crazy to think that next year I'm going to be 28. And then after that, 29 and 30. And I don't have no kids. So sometimes I do, like, feel, like, rushed in life. Like, it's like, oh my gosh, I'm going to be 28 next year. And I still don't have no kids. So if I had kids at 29, 10 years old, I'm going to be 39. Like, I think about stuff like that. And sometimes I feel, like, rushed. But I also think that's the enemy, like a trick of the enemy to, like, is. And, you know, you just see, like, all the stuff that you see on social media, like, and I just try not to get caught up in that because I have my own story that God has written. I'm not in no, like, what is the word? I'm not in competition with nobody. But yeah, I am getting old. But I think that's the best compliment. Like, keep saying that I look young so I can look like Jennifer Lopez when I get old. Because Jennifer Lopez looks so good at her age. And I'm telling y'all, I'm going to be just like that. I'm going to look just like that. It says, what language do you want to learn? I definitely want to learn Spanish. And I want to learn that because I have so many patients who come in that speak Spanish. Like, most Spanish-speaking patients, they know some English, so it's kind of like still doable. But to be able to learn Spanish and to be able to talk to my patients and really understand what they're getting to say would be amazing. Because we do have a translator at our job. Like, it's like a little iPad, and then it's like a FaceTime call with the actual translator person. So it's not like I'm not, you know, giving the information that they need. They're not able to ask me questions if they need to. But it's just better to have that on my resume, which will make me more, you know, what's the word? It'll definitely, like, highlight my application than other nurses who are applying to a certain job because I can speak both languages. So that's definitely something that I would want to do in the future, but not right now. Not right now. Trip to outer space or bottom of the ocean? I'm gonna say neither for 100, okay? Because no, I don't want to go to the bottom of the ocean because y'all know about that story about that submarine where they went missing. I don't even care that much. I can watch videos on Animal Planet and see what the bottom of the ocean look like. I don't have to go down there to actually see it. And did y'all see that Finding Nemo movie? I know everyone's seen Finding Nemo, but that little weird fish that had that light over his head and them shark teeth. No, I'm not going down there. I'm not going down there. I don't want to go to space because I can't breathe. It's never that serious. I'm fine with being on Earth where God placed me, where I'm supposed to be at. I'm where I'm supposed to be. What the heck? Do you still talk to your first crush? No, I don't. I don't talk to nobody. Do you believe in luck and miracles? Yes, I do. I don't necessarily believe in luck. I definitely believe in miracles. Like, I definitely believe there's miracles that can happen, especially, like, I see them all the time in the hospital. Like, miracles happen. But luck, I wouldn't say, like, it's luck. I would definitely say that God is in control of all of that. And, you know? Yeah, so I definitely believe in that. Do you like big crowds of people? No, I don't. No, I do not like big crowds of people. I watch some Element movies, and you just see movies where kids get stolen at parks and stuff like that. Like, I am just a firm believer. Like, this is what me and Heidi do. Like, when me and Heidi take the kids to the park, Heidi watches Noah, and I watch Aiden. Like, I just feel like somebody has to watch them kids at all time. Because in the movies, they be looking at their phone for 5 seconds, and the next thing you know, the kid's gone. I don't like stuff like that. Like, I don't want to ever be responsible for losing somebody else's child. Like, no. So, and then, like, say, like, homecoming. Like, I don't mind homecoming, but say, like, I don't get anxious, but it do be a lot of people, and if something happens and someone starts running and stuff like that, then people can get trampled over. Like, I definitely, if I'm in a crowd, like, I'm always going to be, like, on the outskirts of it because I just don't want to be caught up in nothing where I can get harmed, you know? So, when one person sees someone running, then everybody start running. And I remember one time, me and Lauren, we went this was during college days, and we went to a Q Dog like cookout or something. It was outside, and it sounded like gunshots, but it wasn't gunshots, and everybody started running, and I had on my Gucci platforms, and I almost broke my ankle trying to run. I ran into the bushes because there was no way that I could run in on platforms like that. So I ran in the bushes, and I lost my friends. Like, the bushes had thorns on them. Like, I did not even care. Like, I had scratches on my arms. I'm just like, this is just so ghetto. Like, this is not for me. It just wasn't for me, y'all. It was not for me. Like, y'all, if I go to the club, and it's about, like, I like to leave the club around, like, 1:50, or we're gonna leave the club late. But I'm never leaving that club right at 2 o'clock when everybody's going outside. No, I learned my lesson in college. Okay, I went to A&T, and people used to shoot at the club. So you can't shoot inside the club because, you know, there's security. So what they would do is they would wait until everybody came outside, and then they would start shooting. So no, I don't go outside unless it's 1:50, before 2 o'clock, before everybody leaves, or I'm leaving late. No, I'm not doing that. If you're being extremely quiet, what does it mean? My sister's here, so I'm guessing this is gonna be my last question. If I'm extremely quiet, I don't think that's alarming because I'm not like always talking, always chatty. Like, I like to watch movies. I'm definitely a chill type person. Like, I love to watch movies and just eat food and just chill. If I'm traveling, I love to just travel. I love to sit at the beach, soak up some sun, and just chill. Like, I'm definitely a chill person. Like, I'm not, like, you would definitely enjoy being around me. Like, I don't have to sit there and just chit chat and talk your head off. Like, you would enjoy being around me because I'm peaceful. Like, I don't have to just, you know, I don't know. You just have to get the vibe, or you just have to be around me just to see, like, dang, she's really actually real mellow, real chill. So, yeah. That's pretty much it. I don't know if y'all are gonna watch this. I'm gonna ask some more questions when I come back, maybe. Anyway, my sister says she is outside. So, it's time for me to slide. It's time for me to slide. Y'all can like, comment, share, do all the things that you need to do. I know y'all are so ready for a gym vlog. I'm definitely gonna try and go to the gym when I come back, but it really depends on how them kids make me like feel, because sometimes they be having you run around everywhere. So and I work tomorrow, the next day, and the next day, so we'll see. But I'm definitely gonna post this question and answer video because y'all probably nosy and y'all want to know something about me. But gym vlog is gonna come. Shein haul is here. I got my package today, so that's coming. And then we got Jiho, and we have Central's Homecoming coming up, so that's gonna be a fun vlog with my friends. So y'all go ahead and subscribe. Y'all do not want to miss out on this. Like, I got some stuff coming. This might not have been my best vlog because I feel like I don't like vlogs where I'm just sitting there chat. I don't like talking a lot, so I don't know if y'all like gonna really like this, but I got some stuff coming. I just let y'all know what it was. So get into it. Subscribe. Turn my notifications on. Like, comment, share. Do all the things that you need to do so you can know what's coming next. Peace.